Hello, my name is Isaiah and I want to share with you my story. As a young boy, I was a follower and I would listen to friends and do whatever they told me to do. Okay, whatever. For an example, I would fight other kids for no reason. However, I found out when you get into a jam, those friends who told you what to do were no longer there. To better understand my journey, let me tell you a little bit about my past. When I was in elementary school, I had stacks of referrals for bad behavior. I would get a referral almost every single day. Learning wasn't always easy for me, so I often acted out in class. There was this one male teacher that would call me retarded on a regular basis because of I got left back. This caused me to start making jokes about him because the things he said made me feel bad about myself. After a joke one day, he became angry and hit me in my chest. As a result, I fought back. This led me to have in-school suspension for the rest of the 5th grade. I felt angry and upset, like the school was against me. My many referrals on a regular basis and negative past followed me into middle school. I felt judged by staff and students and treated as a bad kid, never getting a chance. I was bullied at all times during lunch. Kids would take my lunch, hit me, and do other mean things. One day, I had enough, and I stood up to a bully, and unfortunately, that is the day that I became the bully. Everyone became afraid of me. They would get out of my way when they saw me walking through the halls, even the teachers. I felt strong. I wasn't going to let anyone hurt me anymore. By the time I was in high school, I was on a downward spiral. I hit rock bottom. I ended up being kicked out of the Catskill Academy. I was arrested and spent 2 nights in jail. I was given a second chance, and I was accepted to Berkshire. This was the start of creating who I am today. I was able to show people that I am more than my past. During the time I was at Berkshire, I learned to control my emotions, stay focused on my goals, and maintain good behavior. My grades changed dramatically from the 60s to the 90s, and I was finally living up to my potential. For the first time in my life, I was able to make the honor roll. I finally made my family proud with my grades. I participated in volunteer projects in my community, which I greatly enjoyed. I was the student representative for open house at the Bridge program. I joined the workforce development program, and I did so well that I was promoted to a student supervisor. Through the workforce program, I was able to get my first job at American Glory, a restaurant in Hudson. After only 3 weeks of working, my supervisor increased my hours because of how well I was performing. Now I'm a full-time employee. The people here at Berkshire were the ones who helped me turn my life around. I'm grateful for Berkshire. They didn't judge me like the previous teachers. They took the time to get to know me. They believed in me and helped me, even when I slipped up and made mistakes. They took the time to listen to me. They taught me how to be a young man. Now I'm headed in the right direction. I have been accepted in the Dutchess Community College for the fall to study automotive technologies. I can honestly say I am on the right road, thanks to Mr. Altine, Mr. Sousa, and Mr. Santiago, and everyone else at the Berkshire for helping me get on the right path. I want to take this time to say thank you to everyone who supported me. To be honest, I have thought many times about dropping out. I wanted to give up and accept failure. Berkshire showed me that failure wasn't an option and that I had potential to do whatever I set my mind to. With the support of my staff, my mom, who has been a great woman, never giving up on me, and God for watching over me, I found success. I'm not the same troubled boy that started at Berkshire. Now I stand before you a man, a high school graduate, and a leader. I have Berkshire to thank for that. Thank you.